News Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News. It's now 9:12 and looking across North Dakota, many more clear skies than a couple hours ago. Harvey, just seen some hail just to the south of town. We'll get to that in just a moment. Observed highs today, a lot of 80s, 88 in Bismarck, 86 in Minot. So that's helping fuel some of these storms that are closer to now east of Harvey, where temperatures have been a little cooler today, topping out right around 80 degrees. Temperatures at the moment, though, a lot of us in the 70s, 81 still in Sydney there, 82 in Bismarck, but most others mid-70s at the moment, dropping down overnight, not too far from where we were last night. So a lot of those mid-50s down toward the south, closer to South Dakota, some of us going into about 60 degrees as we head into Wednesday morning. Now, Wednesday is not going to bring as much warmth as we felt today. Temperatures topping out in the 70s for most of us. Mobridge closer to 85 degrees there, as some wind comes in from the north. This could once again bring us some of that smoke. So looking at the gust forecast into tomorrow, that didn't stop and has the stopper there. I'll see if I can get it. It has 40-mile-per-hour gusts coming from the north tomorrow. So there they are now. That's going to be probably even bringing in some more of that smoke. Luckily, the Canadian wildfires do have some rain falling on them now, and our gusts will calm down by Thursday, so that smoke shouldn't linger long. But we will still continue on with a couple of these severe thunderstorms off toward the east. So right now, passing Carrington. Next up would be Kensal, probably in the next about 20 minutes here with some strong lightning storms. But the better news here with this particular storm that was dropping hail about 1.5 inches is that hail size is now getting smaller. So where we had seen some purples just east of 52 indicating 1.5 inches hail, there's now just the grays near Sykeston. So that means that we have pea to penny size hail there. And then down a little bit further to the south, there's another thunderstorm. Has had no severe qualities, but you can see that little bit of a transparent yellow here for that severe thunderstorm watch that's going on. In my opinion, this would be that next storm after it passes Wishick that could potentially gain enough strength to also drop some hail, probably north of Ashley at that point. So we'll be watching this storm carefully, knowing that right now the only severe storm with the stronger gusts is up toward the north there. Now, as these kind of converge together, this is where we could maybe get into some more trouble with some maybe funnel clouds at most here, or a little bit of an increase in that hail. But looking off to the west, things are clear and it's going to stay that way. Big picture here, what we're dealing with is a low pressure and a cold front. Behind that, very dry, but also plenty of fires. I've actually added all of the fires that are there. And eventually, as everything's moving to the east and we get those winds tomorrow, there's a good chance we'll end up with some of that overhead with the smoke again. So into tomorrow, less severe on the storms, but there are chances for that rain coming in. Again, more light showers into Thursday afternoon. But with this fair coming up soon, at least we are going to be calming down in that severe weather department. And meanwhile, temperatures really rise. Those are 90s. So there's very warm air, heat indexes way over 100 degrees to our south, and that's what's moving our way. So pretty soon here over this next week and a half, we'll continue to see warmer and warmer air. So temperatures over the weekend going up to the 90s, and we'll go ahead and show those 7 days for Bismarck and Minot coming up.
Wow, some warm temperatures ahead.
Yeah, time to jump in the river, guys.
Sounds good. Thanks, Amy. Next on KX News at 9, we're digging in the dirt as educators put their newfound knowledge to the test.
Plus, the lawn was full as people were out showing off their more artistic side.